EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Herbert to throw right away. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Herbert. For this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Herbert on third down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 33. Now it's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Herbert now. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and now it's third down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurt. Mustang 19. Hurt. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And bulldozing his way through. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Let's go.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Street.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
18 Rattler. 18 Riggs. 19 Lion.
Now Stroud. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Stroud and company going for it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Okay,
here
ready?
comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Say, hey.
Throwing now is Stroud. This taken in by Kincaid. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go. Set.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Buffalo 8.
21-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Tag. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
And Stroud now to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Go street. Street. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. We were going to be successful in this one.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Go.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Crowd right.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Catholic.
Completes it to Hardman. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Baylor tight. 21. Let's go. Ready.
To the air again, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
12.
They'll run with Gibbs. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
12. Home trip right.
Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go. Hey, Ram. Baylor Tigers. Let's go. Hey.
Back to throw here, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey,
An audible here to get a new look.
59. 5-9. Hey, Ray. Let's go. Hey.
They snap it to Herbert. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Let's go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Check. Ready.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Brought down by Ed Oliver. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Stroud backed up near his goal line. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Rig alert. Trap 60. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick. Go.
Stroud looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Check, smash, check, top low 18. Say, hey. Dragon 60.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Cup 19. Street. Hurry.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
19 tight. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates.
Stroud now on 4th down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Crowd right. Go. Crowd right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Lion. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Kappa.
Now it's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's go.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On the jump.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check.
Stroud to the air on first and 10. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Now Herbert going to change the look.
Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, Ram. Hey, go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Herbert now. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Buffalo 18.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And his throw is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, smash. 18, Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. Nineteen tight. 19 tight.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
5-9.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. From the 50, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 26. Herbert. Oh, he still makes the catch, even though it was tipped at the line. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 26 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Olave motioning to the left.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing now is Stroud. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
79 Broncos. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Herbert going to change the play here. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll go again with Gibbs. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Second down and 8. Here's Herbert. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs with career touchdown number 70. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Muscles by at the 25. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this.
There he goes left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
Second and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight.
38-yard line.
Stroud now on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this would all with the football, nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On third down, Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Stroud. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one, just looking really dominant, extending this lead. And it's Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. And the Bengals grab it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
65, Cat. 65. Go street. Mustang 19. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Following the fumble recovery, Stroud. And his throw here's incomplete.
These are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Cowboy
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Streak. Streak. 19 Lions. Warrior 70.
Now here's Stroud on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Riggs. Riggs. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
Here goes Stroud again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
Cup 19.
down.
Cup 19.
The 18-yard line.
18 Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down.
Let's go.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
And Stroud now to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Bengals 10. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Come on.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
65, Jack, 65. Hurry, hurry.
Stroud coming right back after the pick six. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the... Second down throw now from Stroud. And a dump off here to Robinson. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one taken in by Olave. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The throwing again is Stroud. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Stroud completes this out wide, and he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
On first down, here's Stroud. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Check smash, check smash. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Warriors 70.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Stroud. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud on third down now. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Hardman. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
21. Set.
On first down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Home the troops right. Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 56, Bengals 10. Justin Tucker is a kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay,
The
ready?
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Warriors 70. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his run back out of the backfield.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ball 18.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Ready?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. It got his man complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Let's go. 59. Go.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Herbert changing things up.
Ray, go. Hey, go orange.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final. Herbert operating from the red zone. His throw incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Baylor Tigers. 21. Let's go. 12.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Home the troops right. Baylor Tigers. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. It's complete to Brown, right side. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Check back.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, check.
He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
Say, hey. Mustang 19. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Trap 60, trap 60. Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions, Warriors 70.
Now Stroud. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Hey, Ram.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.